Get into the zone! Recording zone! Greetings, my little damsels saving princesses, lesbians. My name is Alan, and today I'm going to tell you a story about how I thought I was adopted. And, you know, honestly, when it comes to that kind of clickbait title, it's best just jump into it. So here we go. It was between like 5 and 8 where I thought that I was adopted. So picture me, super blonde hair, very short, adorable, well, more adorable than now, and my blue eyes. I was the only person in my family that I knew of at the time, at least, who had the super blonde hair and the blue eyes. I think I really need to point out the blue eyes. They're actually my favorite physical feature about myself. And I'm the only one in my family, in the immediate family, who has blue eyes. It's green or brown. And so me noticing that in my brother and my sister and my mother and my father, how I didn't look like them, I thought for a long period of time that I was adopted. And here's an important point, because I probably forgot about it, but I think at one point my brother might have been teasing me and might have said something about adoption. You know, once your big brother starts teasing you, you just kind of group that into a period of life that you just want to forget, and you forget it. But we're not gonna put too much emphasis on that. So between 5 to 8, I thought I was adopted. We've got that clear now. 5 to 8, I thought I was adopted because I didn't look like anyone. So one day, I ended up just asking my mom because I was getting really upset. I still didn't look like anyone. I was starting to get older, still didn't look like anyone. And I asked, Mom, am I adopted? And my mom basically just brushed me off. Pretty much just said, shut up. No, I gave birth to you. So in one swoop, my mother kind of dashed all worries of me feeling as if I was adopted. And later, when puberty hit, I started learning about genetics. And then I learned about how my dad looked when he was a teenager. And I realized, wow, I look so much like my father. And after that, I feel like I was born to be the exact opposite of my dad. Like, you know how nature always has, like, if there's too much of one thing, you gotta put in another thing? Well, I'm the opposite of my dad. We look the same, mostly, kinda-ish, but I'm the exact opposite. And I think I'm really proud of that. I'm not saying at all that there's something wrong with adoption, seeing as I made a video about how I actually do want to adopt later, but it was a huge fear in my life that there was someone out there who looked like me as a child, that I had other parents, and that was a huge thing for me, okay? I was terrified for 3 years. So that's my story. It's quick, it's easy, but it was a serious point in my life where I thought I was adopted, and it was all because I had blue eyes and blonde hair. That blonde hair that initially turned to brown and now has red highlights, and now I have red facial hair. I don't like having red hair. Be sure to give this a thumbs up if you sympathize with my pathetic self. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Yeah, bye.